How you guys doing? And in reference to the satellite man violating my 2-year CDL physical, the satellite man trying to cause me injuries, and last night when I was sleeping, the satellite man was burning my ass and my tailbone, and they were zapping me in the right kneecap on my right hand leg, and that's attempts of murder. Them trying to cripple me, them trying to play whatever tricks they've tried to play. Who do these people think they are? I'm not this person's child, whoever this satellite freak is, man. And that man needs to get charged for child abuse of another couple's child in reference to my mother and father's identity. The satellite man that's been burning me. My birth certificate's on TV 24 hours a day. It's been there since I was born. There's no way for this sick psycho government freak to have ever thought I was ever his child. Or that psycho lady in the government. The CIA or whatever race they are. The scar right here is documented in the Royal Protocol. The scar here. The scar here. The scar here. The markings on my nose. Birthmarks and beauty marks and scars are documented in the media. In movies. In TV shows. Every day. So who are you, government man? If you're in the FBI or the CIA or the NSA or even Homeland Security has records of the Royal Protocol in the media of my identity. The IRS has a copy of it. The Treasury has a copy of it. The Supreme Court has copies of it. Governors and mayors have copies of it. Every police station in the country's got a copy of it. The United Nations has a copy of it. Embassies have copies of it. Windsor Castle has a copy of it. Castle Versailles has a copy of it. So who are you, government man? Trying to steal my identity? You're trying to steal my mother and father's estates? Who the fuck are you? What race are you? Are you German or German Middle Eastern or what? My parents didn't give nothing to you. I'm the only child. My parents gave me everything. You're not entitled to nothing. You have no right trying to extort or trying to steal from me and my family history. You need to go into court, government man. You don't have no entitlement to nothing. And you've been blocking me from my mother and father's mansions that your people had kidnapped me from. Did the Beverly Hills Police Department make a YouTube video about the date that they kidnapped me? From my mother and father's mansions around 93 and other times back in the 80s. I need YouTube videos about everything, just about. Need YouTube videos in reference to them kidnapping me back in the 80s. YouTube videos about them kidnapping me or plotting to kidnap me from my mother and father in the 70s, in the 80s, in the 90s, in the years of 2000. Hello, PBS, and hello, news reporters and business people on Wall Street. Some people know on Wall Street. Some people know in a lot of places, in the embassies, in the United Nations, and the Treasury. It's pretty much very important that people make YouTube videos about the way they kidnapped me, the way they've covered it up, the way they've held me hostage, the way they've stolen the postal mail, the way they fabricated investigations to spy on me, and they tried to steal my penis. They hit me in the throat. The satellite man did. Need YouTube videos and website information. Hello, California Labor Board. Why didn't you prosecute these people for kidnapping me? I was on disability in California because somebody crashed into a person's car I was riding passenger in. And they tried to murder me. Yeah. People tried to steal my career. They tried to steal my Hollywood history. I haven't received any of the lawsuit monies from the Screen Actors Union or the Directors Union or the Writers Union. Haven't received any of the lawsuits from the IRS in reference to these people trying to steal my tax-free status. And see, in reference to my IRS tax-free status, I'm supposed to be able to show a paper to a business where they're supposed to be able to write off whatever I wanted from that business. These people are trying to steal my mother and father's estates. These people are blocking me from my trust funds. They're blocking me from my real life. And who are these people to try to steal my identity? Who do they think they are? What's their value? They're trying to steal my identity and my value, and they tried to add my value of who I am to their identity so they could steal from me. Those people need to get arrested. They need to get prosecuted and put on trial. The government man thinks he's more valuable than me, trying to steal my family wealth and my family history, and they're trying to steal the identity of my parents. Rural Protocol's in the media 24 hours a day. It's on every channel. It's in movie productions, TV commercials. It's been there for numerous decades, since I was born. That government man needs to get arrested for their crimes of abuse. Rural Protocol, my identity's in the media 24 hours a day. I'm the owner of my mother and father's estates forever.